Good day. It's the 26th of February, March. I keep forgetting what month I'm in. That's not a good sign. It's the 26th of March. Some quick issues, topics I want to cover. The arrest Putin mania. Well, Austria came out, now with Germany. Who can arrest Putin harder as long as Putin doesn't show up, of course. The dumbasses, if Putin shows up in Germany now, it's going to be at the head of an army. Not that you Germans can actually do anything. The German war machine can defend, it was reported, one city? Choose the city it wants to defend. Hell, Poland could steamroll most of Western Europe at this point. But hey, we'll arrest Putin. But no surprise from the sociopaths that America installs everywhere it goes. Because America does that. That's what America does best. The deep state in America. It stopped assassinating European leaders a while ago for the most part. It just started planning its own. Bought and paid for trolls, strumpets. And they do their job very well. But it's not just in America. Amazingly, Armenia has degenerated into full-on self-destructive stupidity. Because Pashinyan has now declared that he will arrest Putin if Putin steps foot in. It's a good thing that Putin isn't like me, for example. Because at this point, I would say, okay, all Russian troops out of Armenia. And whatever the Azerbaijanis and the Turks want to do with the Armenians, we won't intervene. Genocide, cut them out, kick them out of Armenia, do whatever you want. If the people are that stupid to keep that kind of ignorant bastard in power, an American troll that's willing to sacrifice all of them, oh well, they deserve what they get. And this is toward the Armenians in the U.S. too. Because I know most of you have degenerated into we hate Russia and America will save us. I mean, you really are mostly that stupid if you believe that. I mean, you got to be past chewing bubblegum and walking incapability stupid. But as what happened with the Azerbaijani-Armenian fracas 2 years ago, it turned out most Armenians in America really are that stupid. I particularly enjoyed reading some of the letters to the Jewish people of Israel and to Europe. Don't supply arms to Turkey. They're killing us. Dumbasses. The Turks are buying everything, and your lives don't matter. You're a little pawn that gets crushed in the middle of all this. The only reason you are alive is the only reason that it's the same only reason that, the ones that are in America are alive because they're in America. But the only reason Armenia exists is because of Russia. And the people that saved 500,000 Armenians from being exterminated were Russians in World War I. Russian Cossacks that covered Armenian women and children with their bodies as they pulled them out of Turkey, out of the Ottoman Empire. I know you forget that. You don't want to know that because that doesn't fit into your brainwashed, we hate everything that's Russian. Russians are our oppressors. Russia's the only thing keeping you dumbasses alive. Well, your nation alive. Let me rephrase that. Of course, you're sitting nice and cozy in L.A. or New York, so you don't really give a damn in the big run. Sure, you get to wave the Armenian flag and you get to feel good about being Armenian, but in reality, you don't give a damn about Armenia. Because if you gave any damn about Armenia, you would realize who your friends and enemies of the Armenian people are. And they damn well ain't America as your friend. Because here, let you in on a little hint. The encrypted, specialized, highly encrypted messaging system that the Azaris were using, that the Turks lent them, guess who controls that for NATO? It's a NATO-wide system. It's owned and controlled by the U.S. Did the U.S. turn that off as they were beating the shit out of the Armenian army? No! They let them use it with all pluses. Keep on at it. Field test it for us one more time. As the Armenians are getting their teeth stamped in. I mean, but again, Armenians have voted back in Pashinyan, and the guy that said, no, we can't use Iskander missiles to take out a big formation of Azerbaijanis because the world will never forgive us. So Armenian soldiers can die drop dead like fleas. But oh, God forbid the president of Armenia is going to shoot out Azerbaijanis. They're killing his people. And you people voted a guy back into power. I mean, they're stupid, they're suicidal, and then there's the Armenian stupid suicidal at this point. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get lots of hate going here, but you know what? Instead of hating toward me, why don't you go take a look at your own country and what the hell's going on in it? The country that's about to disappear. Because if you think, with the policy you're holding, we're going to die and defend you, you're insane. I'd rather go fight and defend the French than the Armenians. The French at least tell you, they don't make any ifs and or buts about who their friends and enemies are. Well, what I loved was the statement of one of the Armenian politicians during that whole fracas. Russia needs to come and fight for us, and they can afford to have casualties. There's a lot of Russians, there aren't a lot of us. So wait a minute, you guys don't want to fight, but we have to come and fight for you. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. The stupidity level in a lot of societies has gone terminal. Very, very terminal. So, okay. There'll be a lot less different peoples in different areas very soon because of stupidity. That Europe is stupid, you know, you kind of figured that out. That Armenia's gone terminally suicidal stupid. Well, consider it's surrounded by people that are either A, the Georgians aren't too friendly with them, but kind of tolerate them, or B, the other two neighbors that despise the hell out of them, Azerbaijan and Turkey. I mean, come on. But okay, whatever, man. Whatever. At this point, personally, I'd abandon Armenia to whatever whims it has. Under the one condition, you want us back, Pashinyan and his ilk are dead in the dust, with 2 holes in their heads each. That's the only way the Russian army comes back to defend you. That'd be my only conditions. But, lucky for you, Putin, Vladimir Vladimirovich is in charge, and he's a much nicer guy than I am. So, life goes on. Go with peace.